Hey, sorry I'm late. Traffic was unusually bad today.
No worries. It happens to the best of us.
I apologize for being late. I had to drop off my wife at work. It took longer than I thought.
No problem. I hope everything's okay with your wife.
Sorry for being late. I had a dentist appointment this morning and it was longer than I expected.
No big deal. Are you feeling all right now?
I'm sorry for being late. I got stuck in every light this morning.
It's all good. Traffic can be so unpredictable sometimes.
Running late this morning?
Yes, I hit snooze on my alarm a few too many times.
What held you up this morning?
I got stuck behind a really slow driver on the way here.
Do you have a reason for being late?
Yes, my train was delayed this morning.
Why are you late?
I'm sorry, my car wouldn't start this morning and I had to call a tow truck.
You have been late 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Is this going to be a continual problem?
I apologize for my tardiness. I am taking steps to ensure that it doesn't happen again in the future.
Your tardiness is getting out of hand. You had better start managing your morning time better.
I understand the concern and I am working on improving my time management skills.
I expect you to be at your desk at 8 o'clock. Do you have a problem with this?
No, I don't have a problem with it. I will make sure to arrive on time in the future.
You're half an hour late for our meeting. What happened?
I am terribly sorry. It won't happen again. I had a personal emergency that took longer than expected.
You're late for work again. What's the issue?
I had a lot of recent changes at home, but it's all taken care of. I will not be late again. Thank you for your patience.
You're late for the 3rd time this week. What's going on?
I'm really sorry. It's been one of those weeks. It won't happen again. I will make sure to plan my time more efficiently in the future.
Hello?
Hi Barbara, it's John. I'm going to be 30 minutes late today. My car is having trouble this morning, so I arranged for a ride with a friend.
No problem, John. I hope your car gets fixed soon. See you when you get here. Hey, what's your ETA today?
Hey Jack, I'm running a little late today. I just got out of my dentist appointment and it was longer than I expected.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. We'll see you when you get here. Hello?
Hi Mark, it's Pat. I'm stuck in traffic. I think there is an accident that is holding up traffic. I'm going to be a little late.
Thanks for letting me know, Pat. Be safe and we'll see you when you get here. I have to leave a little early today. Is it okay if I finish my work at home?
Sure, as long as you can complete all of your tasks by the deadline, that's fine. Just make sure to stay in touch with the team and let us know if you need any assistance.
I have a dentist appointment at 4. I have to leave early today.
No problem, just make sure to finish your work before you leave and inform the team that you'll be out for the day.
I have a dentist appointment tomorrow at 4. Is it okay if I leave early tomorrow?
Of course, just make sure to finish your tasks before you leave and inform the team that you'll be out early.
I have to pick up my wife at the airport tomorrow. Is it okay if I leave at 3?
Sure, just let the team know that you'll be out early and make sure to complete your tasks before you leave.
I have a conference with my son's teacher tomorrow at 3:30. I have to leave at 3. Will that be okay?
Absolutely, just make sure to wrap up your work before you leave and inform the team that you'll be out early.
I have a terrible headache. Is it okay if I leave early today?
Of course, your health is a top priority. Just make sure to complete any urgent tasks before you leave and keep us updated.
I think I might be coming down with the flu. I should get some rest and try to fight this thing off early. May I leave early today?
Definitely, please take care of yourself and let us know if you need anything. Just make sure to finish any urgent tasks before you leave.
I'm not feeling well. I think I should get some rest. Will it be okay if I go home early today?
Yes, please take care of yourself and rest up. Just make sure to wrap up any urgent tasks and inform the team that you'll be out early.
My son got sick and I have to pick him up from school. Will that be okay?
Absolutely, family comes first. Just make sure to let us know that you'll be out early and complete any urgent tasks before you leave.
Can I use a vacation day this Friday?
Yes, that's fine. Just make sure to fill out the appropriate paperwork.
Will it be okay if I use a personal day this Thursday?
Yes, you can use a personal day. Please let me know in advance if you need to use any more.
I have to catch up on a lot of errands, so can I use a vacation day on Monday?
Yes, you can use a vacation day. Just make sure to give us enough notice.
My parents are coming into town. Can I take Thursday and Friday off?
Yes, you can take those 2 days off. Let us know if you need any help with your workload before you go.
I would like to use my vacation days for the first week of June. Will that be okay?
Yes, you can use your vacation days for that week. Just make sure to let us know in advance so we can plan accordingly.
Will it be okay if I take the last week of July off?
Yes, that's fine. Just make sure to let us know in advance and to fill out the appropriate paperwork.
Can I schedule a vacation for the second week of August?
Yes, you can schedule a vacation for that week. Just make sure to let us know in advance so we can make the necessary arrangements.
I was wondering if I can take a vacation. Can I take the first 2 weeks off in September?
Yes, you can take those 2 weeks off. Just make sure to give us enough notice and to fill out the appropriate paperwork.
Jack. Can I see you in my office?
Sure.
You have been late 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Is this going to be a continual problem?
I'm so sorry. I really got unlucky this morning.
Being late once in a while is based on luck. If you are late frequently, it shows that you are irresponsible. How are you going to fix it?
Last week, I had a lot of personal problems. I took care of all those problems and I don't have any excuse to be late anymore. I planned on coming into the office early today, but there was an accident that held up traffic.
You better start anticipating all problems because I'm not going to tolerate your tardiness any longer. Is that clear?
Perfectly clear. I will not be late again.
That's all.
Hey Martha, is there anything urgent that needs to be done today?
No. I don't believe so. Why?
I have a terrible headache and I was wondering if it would be okay if I could leave a little early today.
I don't see why not. You can make up the time later in the week.
That's what I was thinking too. But as for today, I don't think I can be productive.
It's already 2 o'clock now. What time were you going to leave?
I'm just going to wrap up and leave pretty soon. Probably in about 30 minutes.
Okay. Get some rest. If you are sick tomorrow, give me a call.
All right. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi Martha. This is Jack. I think I caught a flu or something. I feel worse than yesterday.
You better stay home today then.
I think that will be best. I'll log my sick day tomorrow when I get in.
No problem. Just get some rest. We have everything covered here, so don't worry.
Okay. Just in case something happens, you can call me at home. I'll be here all day.
Okay. Thanks for calling. I'll see you when you get better.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Does anybody have an extra floppy disk?
I don't, but you can get more at the computer store down the street.
I ran out of floppy disks. Where can I get more?
I think we need to order more floppy disks. I can check online and see where we can get them in bulk.
I saved it on a floppy disk.
Why didn't you just save it on a USB drive? Floppy disks are so outdated.
Can you save the document on a disk and give it to me?
Sure, I'll put it on a floppy disk for you. Do you need anything else?
Save the information on a disk and give it to Jack.
Okay, I'll transfer it onto a floppy disk and give it to him at the meeting.
I'll have all the information on a disk and bring it to the meeting.
Are you sure you want to use a floppy disk? It might be better to use a USB drive instead.
All the information doesn't fit on one disk.
We might need to use a different storage device like a USB drive or an external hard drive.
The file is too large to fit on a disk.
We should consider using a different storage device that can handle larger files, like an external hard drive or a cloud storage service.
Do you have a different storage device that can hold more information?
Yes, we have USB drives, external hard drives, and cloud storage options available. Which one would you like to use?
Can you order a 128 megabytes removable storage device for me? I always need to move files that a regular floppy disk cannot hold.
Sure, I can order that for you. Do you have any brand or specific model in mind?
I have all the information saved on my hard drive.
That's great. Do you have a backup of it in case anything happens to your hard drive?
I finished the presentation preparation and I saved it on my hard drive.
That's good to hear. Have you tested the presentation to make sure it works properly?
I have the documents you are looking for saved on my computer.
Thank you. Can you send them to me via email or transfer them onto a USB drive?
I have the information on my computer. Do you want me to put it on a floppy disk for you?
No, thanks. It would be better if you could just email it to me or transfer it onto a USB drive instead.
I'm running out of room on my hard drive.
You might want to consider deleting some files or upgrading your hard drive to a larger capacity one.
I need a bigger hard drive.
Sure, I can help you find a suitable one. What capacity are you looking for?
I have the information on my computer, but I think I will need to prepare hard copies for the meeting.
Okay, make sure you have enough paper and ink, and double-check that all the information is correct and properly formatted.
I have those files in my public folder. Just go to John01 Public. You should see all the documents there.
Great, thank you for letting me know. I'll check it out right away.
I saved it at John01 Public. Go ahead and take what you need.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll make sure to only take what I need.
I'll need all the information on ABC Company. Didn't you say you have the information? Can you put them on a public share?
Sure, I can put them on a public share for you. Let me know where you want me to save them.
Hey John, I don't have permission to get into John01. Can you check the permissions on the folder?
Sure, I'll check the permissions and see if I can give you access.
I don't have write access on the folder. Can you give me write permissions?
Sure, I can give you write permissions. Just let me know which folder you need access to.
I don't want anybody changing the data, so everyone only has read permissions.
Okay, I'll make sure to only give read permissions to everyone and not allow any write access.
What software do you use here?
We use a variety of software depending on the task. What specifically do you need to know?
What kind of application do you use to keep track of all these records?
We use a custom software application that was built specifically for our needs. It's not commercially available.
Martha told me about Taxit. When can I get a copy?
I can check with Martha and see if she has any extra copies available. Otherwise, you might need to purchase it from the vendor directly.
Is there a manual how to use this program?
Yes, there should be a user manual included with the software. If not, I can try to find one online for you.
How do you use this?
I can give you a quick overview or provide more detailed training if needed. Let me know what you prefer.
Taxit won't open anymore. I think it's broken.
I'll take a look and see if I can fix it. If not, we might need to contact the vendor for support.
I can't get Taxit to work. Can someone help me with this?
Sure, I can take a look and see what's going on. Let me know when you're available to troubleshoot.
Microsoft Office applications do everything we need. That's all we use here.
That's great to hear. Microsoft Office is a very popular and versatile software suite.
What version of Office do you use here?
We are currently using Office 365, which is the latest version of the software.
What software do you use for word processing?
We primarily use Microsoft Word for word processing tasks, but we also have other options available if needed.
All the documents are saved using MS Word. Do you have Word or another application that will be able to read the information?
Yes, I have Word installed on my computer. I should be able to read and edit the documents without any issues.
We use a different word processing application. Can you save as a text file?
Sure, I can save the document as a text file that should be compatible with most word processing applications.
I can't open the file that you gave me. What version of Word are you using?
I'm using the latest version of Word, which is part of the Office 365 suite. Do you have the same version installed on your computer?
What is the URL of that site again?
It's www.learningenglish.com. Did you need to access it right now?
What is the address to the English site you are studying?
It's www.learningenglish.com. It's a great resource for improving your English skills.
What is the best search engine?
I usually use Google. It's very reliable and easy to use.
Where can I find information on marriage law?
You can try searching for it on legal websites or government websites. Do you want me to help you find some links?
I purchased all the computers from Dell.com.
That's great news. Did you get a good deal on them?
Do you have a company website?
Yes, our website is www.examplecompany.com. You can find information about our products and services there.
Is there a website where I can learn more about your services?
Yes, we have a website that provides information about all the services we offer. It's www.example.com/services.
Do you have a website where I can review the different products you are offering?
Yes, you can visit our website at www.example.com/products to see all the products we offer. Is there something specific you're looking for?
I can't seem to access the website.
Let me try accessing it on my end. What's the URL?
It's www.example.com.
It seems to be working fine for me. Maybe there's an issue with your internet connection?
No, my internet is working fine. Could it be that the website is down?
That's a possibility. Let me check and get back to you.
Hey, do you know if we have an internet site that explains all our benefits?
Yes, we do. It's called My Benefits. You can access it from the homepage.
Thanks. And what was the site where we log our travel expenses again?
That would be Travelog. It's also on the homepage.
Got it, thanks. Oh, and I heard we can use a website to request a sick day?
Yes, you can. Just go to http://time report and follow the instructions there.
Great, thanks for your help. Excuse me, do you know if there's an internet site that lists all the projects our company is currently working on?
Yes, there is. You can find it under the Projects section on the homepage.
Thank you. And I was wondering, is our company planning to create an internet site specifically for employees?
I'm not sure, but I heard that it's being discussed. You can check with HR for more information.
Okay, thanks. One more thing. Do you think it would be helpful to have an internet site with general Q&A from all employees?
Definitely. It's a great idea. You should suggest it to our IT department.
My computer is giving me problems again.
What kind of problems are you experiencing?
It's running really slow and some programs keep crashing. I work with the computer most of the day.
Don't you get tired of staring at the screen all day?
I do, but it's part of the job. I try to take breaks and stretch my legs every hour or so. We are upgrading our computers this week.
That's great news. Will the new computers be faster?
Yes, they'll have more memory and faster processors. It should make our work a lot easier. My computer froze. What should I do?
Try holding down the power button to force it to shut down.
Okay, I'll try that. Hopefully, I didn't lose any important data. My computer is making a weird sound. Can I get someone to look at it?
Sure, I'll come take a look. Can you describe the sound?
It's a constant humming noise, almost like a fan is running really loudly. Steve, did you finish the report on XYZ Company?
Yes. I just finished today.
I would like to review them before we send the report. Can you give me a copy?
Sure. Would you like a hard copy?
No. Just send me the path to the location of the report. I'll look them over on my computer.
Sure. I'll give you permission for the folder. You can find them at Barbara01/XYZ. I'll give you permission right now.
Great. Thanks. John, are you having problems with your network?
I think our whole network is down for upgrades. It should be back up in an hour.
That's too late. I need the review documents from the company network share.
I have a copy of that on my computer.
Really? Can I get a copy?
Sure. But since the network is down, I'll have to put it on a disk for you.
That would be great.
Do you have a floppy disk?
I think I have one on my desk. Here it is.
Okay. It's saving now. Here you go.
Thanks. You saved me a great deal of trouble. I'm so glad you had a copy of this on your machine.
No problem. I'm glad I could help.
Don't we need a tax software to do this work?
Yeah. Don't you have it installed on your computer?
No. They said they would install it for me, but but they didn't do it yet.
Go ask your manager. He probably forgot.
That's a good idea. Is there an instructional manual for this software?
It's in the second file cabinet under Software Applications.
Thanks. I'll probably need it when I get the software.
Actually, it's not that difficult to use. I think you should be able to figure it out without the manual. The manual is only good for advanced options that we don't really need.
You're probably right. Many of the manuals I've read were not that helpful. Do you mind if I come to you for questions when I am using the software?
Not at all. Feel free to ask any questions. If I know the answer, I'll let you know.
Great. I better go find the manager to get the software installed on my computer.